my channel, NUBODI. I am Latreviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. That does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So before I get started, I always like to drop my disclaimer and remind folks that while I am a holistic health practitioner, I often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that come through me or flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. Before taking any advice from me or any other reader, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. Then that means it's time to get started. Let's get started. What's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, people. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you today when you receive this message. I hope you're doing well. All right, so let's see who's in our energy. What do we need to know? And what do we need to do about it? First card out is real love. Real love is in the reverse. So someone's in a relationship and they thought that they had embarked upon no glasses. There they are. Thought that they have embarked upon real love, true love, divine love. It is not. Real love is in the reverse. Someone's feeling like they're not in a real love relationship. Let's see what else do we need to know about this real love in reverse, please and thank you. You have travel. So someone's trying to leave this relationship. They're trying to get out of Dodge. They thought it was a real relationship, and they're like finding out that it is not. And they want to vacate the premises, but they're unable to travel. They are unable to leave. Someone or something is restricting them from leaving. I feel like they want to travel to you, collective. Someone in this relationship. Ooh, all right then. Got two out here. So you have actual money. It's in the reverse. And you have magic in the reverse. Unaliving magic. This couple is broke. This couple is broke. They are unhappy. And one of them wants out. One of them wants to leave. But for some reason, they're unable to travel. Aside from the fact that they're broke. Someone sent some unaliving magic. One or both of these people sent some unaliving magic to you, collective. And it didn't work. It was blocked, stopped, and dropped by the divine. Divine said, that's a negative, chief. You will not be sending unaliving magic to that one. That's a negative. Yeah, this couple is broke. What else, Holy Spirit? Manipulation. So someone in a relationship, I don't have which one yet, but someone in a relationship feels manipulated. They don't feel like that they were ever in a real relationship. a divine union. They don't feel like they have their kingdom spouse. They want to leave. They want to get on the next thing smoking out of Dodge. But they have no money. When I say they don't have any money, they don't have any actual money. They sent an unaliving spell. Woo, woo. All right then. What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. So now we have Jezebel spirit. Jezebel's in reverse. So someone maybe the male in this relationship, the masculine in this relationship, didn't know who he got in a relationship with. And he wants to leave. He wants to vacate the premises. They don't have any money. He feels like he was manipulated by this Jezebel. This Jezebel doesn't want to be a Jezebel anymore. She wants to change her wicked ways to keep this masculine in this relationship. She doesn't want to be a Jezebel anymore. I feel like this masculine found out about the Jezebel's ways. This Jezebel was doing more than being a Jezebel. She was also spending a lot of money. She was spending a lot of money, but also spending money she didn't have. They are broke. All right, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about this Jezebel who does not want to be a Jezebel, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this Jezebel who doesn't want to be a Jezebel anymore? I'm also getting to, hold that thought. Okay, so how does this relate to you, collective? The feminine energy in this relationship told this masculine, you were the Jezebel. He's finding out he was manipulated into being into this relationship. The energy that I get is that whatever connection you had with this masculine, there were some lies told about you. He believed the lies and either left you or started acting funny so that you would leave him. When in actuality, the feminine energy that he was with is the Jezebel. He said, I'm out. He feels manipulated and betrayed. He doesn't want to be in a relationship anymore. He wants to leave, but he can't leave. He doesn't have any money. He wants to travel to you. He's unable to travel to you because he is blocked and stopped. Either you blocked him out your life, the divine and universe and your angelic team blocked him out your life, or both. He's unable to travel to you. What do we need to know about this Jezebel who doesn't want to be a Jezebel? Please and thank you. Mediator. Mediator talks about negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides. Also talks about negotiating with the ulterior motive. So if she's telling this masculine, hey, I'm your friend, you know, I wouldn't lie to you, you know, that chick you talking to, she talked to everybody else too. That's negotiating with an ulterior motive. What else, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Hero or heroine, and it's in the reverse. Hero, heroine, in the shadow attributes talks about escapism and a false sense of heroism. So in negotiating for fairness, hidden agenda, says negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So in discussing with this friend that you were the Jezebel, her motive always was to break you up so that she can get him. She thought he was going to be her sugar daddy or her paycheck. Neither one of them has any money. She presented a false sense of heroism, like, I'm saving you from this Jezebel that's in the collective that you're dating, that probably hasn't had sex in years and probably is an introvert and doesn't talk to people and doesn't drink, smoke, or party or any of that stuff. I'm saving you from that person. False sense of heroism. What else? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. She a prostitute. So I said before that card came out that she was spending money, but spending money that she didn't have. This woman doesn't have any money. She does some things, some strange things for change. Places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. Accentuates the challenge of surviving. Confirmation. So this masculine in this relationship is finding out who he's really involved with, whether it's a marriage or a common law marriage or a commitment or whatever the case may be. But he's finding it out. He's finding out that it's not real love or what he thought was real love. She lied to him. He might be finding out other things such as toot toot. He's finding out that she is the real Jezebel. And all the things that were said about you, collective, was a lie. What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you? A fool. Fool in reverse. Fool in the shadow attributes talks about using humor to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. I feel like this person, this masculine in this relationship no longer takes this feminine energy seriously. She's lied so much and did so much that he's finding out, confirmation bird, finding out about her. He no longer takes her seriously. He thought that he was in a real love relationship, and he's finding out she loving the crew. Loving on the crew. Engineer. So engineer in the shadow attributes talks about reliance upon mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. This Jezebel uses electronics to hurt and harm people. So hacks laptops, cell phones, bank accounts, emails, whatever. Uses the electronics to her advantage. Could have placed cameras in your home, hacked your cell phone, hacked your laptop, hacked your Wi-Fi, see what you're doing, who you're doing, where you're doing it. So yeah, how this relates to you, collective. If you are the feminine in the collective, this is the masculine that you were involved with. A masculine that you were involved with. This is the feminine energy that the masculine you were involved with is involved with. Either left you for or you left him, and this is who he went to. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. Treasure Island. You have the treasure, collective. Card number 9. Nines are about things coming to fruition and cycles ending. The cycle's ending for you, and you have blessings upon blessings coming to you. What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Mending. This masculine energy, and take it as it resonates in this scenario, in this reading. If you are the male collective, then this is a female energy that you were once involved with, and the Jezebel is a masculine man. A man gardening tool who is wreaking havoc on your life. Jealous of you. Masculine, divine masculines in the collective, sending you unaliving spells, trying to get you out of the picture. So this person that thought they were in a real love connection, a divine union, no longer wants to be in this union, is trying to vacate. They want to come to you. They want to travel to you. I said that. Travel is in the reverse. They want to travel to you and mend things with you. Mending, however, is in the reverse. There will be no mending. There will be no reconciliation. Why? Because this Jezebel lied on you so hard and so much that this masculine energy, one, believed them, two, sought revenge to get you, to get a lick back. What? You did what? Whatever was said, whatever was done, this masculine is not innocent. He wants to mend things with you. Divine, Allah, Vishnu, Buddha, whoever you connect with, the universe, said no. That's a negative, Chief. It's card number 25s, card number 52s. So it could be 52, so it could be 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They didn't think about the things that they did before they did what they did. Now they want to mend things. Divine said no. No. Someone could be born May 5th. I'm sorry, May 2nd. February 5th. So that's Taurus and Aquarius energy. Someone could be a Virgo or a Libra. Or have those anywhere in their charts. To be fair, something's going to be made fair for you, collective. Could be lawsuits. These people lied on you so hard that others believed them. You could have lost jobs. You could have been kicked out of homes. Your children could have been taken away from you. You have lawsuit. Again, I'm not a legal representative of any kind. So please check with your legal people, your local PD, whatever's going on in your situation. This is a collective read, so I don't know your situation personally, but that's defamation of character. They lied on you. It's card number 38. 38 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. You're about to get what's due to you, collective. Whether that's getting your kids back. Whether that is getting a new job that pays more money. That'll set you up and get you back on your feet and headed in the right direction. Whatever it is, something the universe is going to bless you with because of your trauma, unnecessary trauma that was bestowed upon you. Let us, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Time to go. It's not time to go yet. Cycle has not ended. There's still some work to do on both sides. Collective, you may have some residual energy to cleanse away from your own energy, from your space, your home, your car, and get ready for the new. It's card number 45. Someone could be 45. Someone could be 54. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending, closing. Doors close. Ding, ding. You hear that door from the train station. Doors are closing. Need to clean it up. It's not time to go yet. You still have some things you may need to learn, things you may need to close out. All that glitters. So all that glitters is in, can you see it? All that glitters is in the reverse. All that glitters in the reverse falls upon Jezebel in the reverse. This person thought that you were the Jezebel. Jezebel's in reverse, which means that's false. All the glitters in the upright means what you're looking at is not really gold. Might be copper, might be brass, it might be 14 gold plated, which means it's gold on top but not gold in the inside. It's in the reverse, which means you were the truth. You are what glitters. You are the gold. You are the real gold. And they missed out on the opportunity. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. It's about mastery. It's about spirituality. This masculine who thought he was in a real love relationship, a divine union, is learning that you were the real deal. That you were the truth. That you were what was really glittering. Because you're gold. All right, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. How we doing for time? 22:15 on the clock. We have time. Love begins. There's no mending. There's no new love between the two of you, collective. They're trying to travel back to you. Possibly say sorry. I messed up. I chose wrong. Yeah, they did. They did. But that's not your problem, though. You went through hell and back, and you survived it. You healed from it. You're healing from it, and you're moving on. There's no going back. You can't come back from what was said and done. And they said some hellacious things about you, some wicked, evil things, some wicked, nasty things about you, and people believed them. And the thing about that is, why would you want to be with someone who you said all those things about? Now you want to come back to them? What does that say about you? Anywho's. They said some things about you and did some things to you that people know about. And they're seeing that the things that were said about you are not true. Even though they see that the things that were said about you are not true, it'll always be in the back of their head. Once it's out there, it's out there. Love begins. It's in the reverse. The universe has stopped, blocked, and dropped that request. There will be no reconciliation. Now, with that being said, you have free will. You want to reconcile with this person from the past, that is your choice. But what I will tell you is, one, you will ruin everything that you were healing from or that you healed from. You will ruin that. Two, all the blessings that the universe wants to bless you with, bestow upon you, you won't get that. They're not going to bless you with someone who carries that vibration and that energy. What that means is The healing that you've done, you've raised your vibration. Okay? You don't go back to someone whose vibration is down here, because what they're going to do is they're going to drag you down here. You don't bring them up because they have to do the work. They're not going to do the work, or they would have, to come back up here with you. You're gonna ruin all of that. You're gonna lose everything that's coming towards you. You ever heard of someone who has good juju, and then everybody else who's with them has good juju? They have bad juju, and everyone around them will have their bad juju. That's what's going to happen to you. If you go back, you're going to have bad juju. Universe said no. Fulfillment of wishes. Green cards represent heart chakra, earth energy. Fulfillment of wishes. It's card number 9. When the cycles end, things come to fruition. Things are about to come to fruition for you if you keep moving forward, not backwards. Because the blessings are not back there. The blessings are up there. But the past is back there. So you see what I'm saying? You don't get that if you go back there, because the blessings are up there. Hope that makes sense to somebody. This is not a live video, so basically talking to myself. Disruption. Disruption is in the reverse. Disruption is a tower card. They tried to send some towers to you to disrupt your life. And they said some. There were some that did disrupt your life. If you lost your job, or if you lost your housing, or if you lost your mode of transportation, if you lost money, whatever it was, there was some disruptions. Some of you experienced more than others. It's in the reverse. That means no more disruptions. No more towers. Not from these people, and not in the way you think. Sometimes towers can be good things. Sometimes towers come into your life to force a change. Oh, you want to do this? Okay. It's time. The cycle has ended. It's about to move whether you want to move or not. That's a tower. Okay. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about mastery. Something that they didn't learn. Karmics didn't learn, so they don't get the fulfillment of wishes. They don't get things that come to fruition, whatever they were trying to do. They didn't master self. They didn't master the karmic lessons that they were here to learn. They had a choice. And they chose what they chose. They thought, this masculine energy thought he was leveling up by going with this Jezebel energy instead of you. All that glitters ain't gold. What else, Holy Spirit? The waiting game. The waiting game is about divine timing. So you have fulfillment of wishes, no more towers, and the waiting game in reverse. Divine timing is at play now. It's card number 2. 2 is about balance. 2 is about balance and harmony. Divine said it's about time you had some balance and harmony in your life. And I'm going to bless you. What is it that you want? Tell the universe. Tell God. Sit down with God and say, look here, God. This is what's going on. God knows what's going on, but talk to him anyways. Him, her. God is omnipresent, so doesn't really have a gender. Material harvest. Heartache and loss. Conflict and defeat. Actually, these were earlier cards. Yeah. Someone is feeling heartache and loss and defeated because of your material harvest. Because you did the work, because you did the calling. You answered the calling. They're feeling heartache and loss and defeat because of that. They're not happy for you. They're not happy for you at all. They didn't want to be with you. So why would you go back to someone who not only doesn't want to be with you or didn't want to be with you, but talked bad about you and did some wicked things to you? Some wicked, dirty things. Why would... Unaliving spells. I wouldn't want to be with anyone who tried to unalive me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Let's see what the shamans have to say. You have a material harvest coming. That means what you put out, you're going to reap what you sowed. You're going to get the harvest. The Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is about fertility, creativity. Some more stuff too. I feel like there's some much needed clarification. Cosmic womb. What do you do with the cosmic womb? What do you do with the womb? You birth humans, but you birth things. Creativity. What did I say? The Divine Feminine says the cosmic wound is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. Heartache and loss because you chose the path. You answered the call. You said, yes, I am going to take these karmic lessons, learn them, grow from them, heal from them. And that's what you did. Now you're about to create the life that you desire. Creativity. Cosmic womb. It's card number 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. About to have balance in your life. If you take that step forward and you don't go backwards. Don't go backwards, people. It's not what you want. Beginner's breath. Beginner's mind. First mind. Okay. First breath. Beginner's mind. It's in the reverse. Someone thought that they knew everything. They thought that they knew everything about the Divine Feminine, which is you collective. The Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They thought that they knew everything about you, and they didn't. Because if they knew everything about you, they wouldn't have done what they've done. Some of them found out along the way some things about you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and still did what they did, still said what they said, still sent the conflict and the chaos and the drama to you. They didn't care. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. They didn't grow, they didn't learn, they didn't master. Because they thought that they knew everything about you and how to defeat you and how to take you down and destroy your life. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. We're in the matrix. They are in the matrix. Who's in the matrix? Unplugged from the matrix. I need to watch that again. It says the intricate complexity of life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all of the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know. This person thought that they knew everything. Not just this person, but these people. Because heartache and loss is card number 3. 3 is about people. It's about groups. Okay, so it's more than one. It's more than, like I said, this masculine is not innocent. This Jezebel feminine energy did her stuff, but he was right there alongside her. And they solicited some other folks to jump on the hate wagon as well. They thought that they knew things about you. The divine God, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you connect with, hid some stuff about you. Everything about you, collective, divine masculine, divine feminine, is not meant for everybody to know. It's on a need-to-know basis. When they were needed to know was when they did what they did. When they said what they said. Now they know. They're like, oh, snap. Some of them know, and still it's not registering into their heads, into their minds, who you are and what they did to who you are. But they're going to learn today, right? They're going to learn. Galactic Mushroom is card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. Balance. You're about to find balance in this divine matrix if you don't already have it. You can create balance in your own life. You don't have to wait for a cycle to end to do that. Tap in and ask how to do that. How to do that now. You can create, calm amidst the storm. You can create that. Some of you have already done that. Some of you didn't know you were doing it. And that's why they're scratching their heads like, why didn't the unaliving magic work? Because you had already mastered self by then. Or you were mastering self and it was just like, bouncing off of you. Some of you didn't even touch you at all. Some of you was like, hey, something's going on outside of your energy. You need to wake up, tap in. And you're like, oh, okay. It's like somebody who was asleep and you say, oh, you're late for work. And they say, oh, okay, I'm up. That's how you were. Some of you. Spiritual narcolepsy. What did I just say? Spiritual narcolepsy. Some of y'all were asleep. And they wanted you asleep. They wanted you asleep. They didn't want you awakened to your journey, to your spiritual path, to your purpose. They wanted you asleep. But by being asleep, then you're not privy to who is doing what to you. Because you're asleep. You don't know. They wanted you asleep. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. That is completion. End of a cycle. So if you were asleep, and there's no judgment because everybody at first is asleep. There's very, very, very few souls that come to this earth who are awake, who know what's going on, who's just here to chill, experience life, roll around on earth. But you're awake now. That's all that matters. You're awakened to the things that were said and done to you and what plots and plans and all of that. You're awake now. And that's all that matters. Spiritual narcolepsy. Sleep to the journey. All right, so what do we need to do now that we know what's going on? What do we need to do for positive movement forward? For positive movements. Holy Spirit, what do we need? What actions do we need to take for a positive movement forward, please and thank you? So this is Aries energy. Aries energy is about action. Initiative. Sorry. Leadership. Aries energy says actions you take now will bear fruit later. What's that? Material harvest. What did I say? Bear fruit later. Charge ahead with your plans and see it through to full fruition. Whatever you were doing, keep doing it. Plan forward, move forward, charge ahead. because the cycles are ending. Things are coming to fruition where there was stagnation before in your life. If you weren't getting jobs, if you weren't getting callbacks, if you weren't getting customers and clients, and your social media, your followers either was dropping or not increasing, all that's about to change for you. All that stuff they were doing to you to stagnate your life, to block your bag, stop your bag, drop your bag, it's about to end. It's about to end. So hold on. Keep making plans as if everything is going peachy. Copacetic. You have Libra energy. Libra energy talks about beauty, justice, and relationships. It says find joy in what you already have. The grass isn't always greener. Gold ain't always glitter. All that gold. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. This person thought they had real love with someone else, so they left you, or left you on red, or strung you along, and found out that they were with brass instead of gold. But you, on the other hand, you know your worth, you know who you are, you know what you have. Find joy in that. Spirit talk. Spirit wants to talk to you. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. There's a lot of spirits out there. People just say spirit, and a lot of different spirits out there. You don't want to just talk to anybody. The spirit world is trying to make contact with you to let you know they're supporting you at this time. Tap in. Get direction. Give thanks. Give thanks. Don't forget to give thanks. Because some of your situations, while they felt dire now, they could have been a lot worse. But Holy Spirit stepped in. Give thanks. Light a candle, pour some spirits, whatever, talk to them, find out what they like. Some of them don't like that stuff. Everybody's spiritual team don't like what everybody likes. So, last one. We almost done. Solitude. What did I say? Go into solitude. Talk to Holy Spirit, God, Allah, Vishnu, your ancestors. Universe. Not everybody in the universe. Not everything in the universe. It says, look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding to help you get your priorities straight. What did I say? To get direction. Tap in. I'm going to leave right there. Let's get this angel message so we can roll out. Boop. 239. Angel number 239 says, different perspective. Take new chances. Your angels note that in everything that has changed and left, there is room for new growth. Look at something differently. Consider something with an altered perspective and see how it can benefit you. Every situation can be looked at from a different perspective, where you may see it one way, I may see it another way. Be open to hearing different sides, different perspectives of the situation. Learn from it so that you can grow, heal, evolve. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.